Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
But this video is really to address a question. Hi, Jen. Jen in Sydney. She said, Mo, I am looking out my window on an endless but welcome deluge of rain, and I find myself wondering why you want to live in your car. I say I have to downsize because I'm going to be leaving the country. I'm not ready to leave the country, so I want to have an adventure before I go. I can't afford to stay in a hotel, so I'm going to be doing it in my car. Yeah. All those things, but there's something else. And that's something else that I can't quite put my finger on. That's how I make my decisions. That's what makes me decide to go on a round the world trip and Ireland be my first stop and end up staying 11 years. Well, they didn't stay very long, but they've all come back with big, huge sticks. It's gonna force me to downsize drastically, which I drastically need to do. It's called Lumafusion. So this is the video I shot yesterday that I don't want to keep. Find some privacy, take off my shoes before returning to Australia where all my family lives. I started noticing that there's people, more than one, living in their Priuses. This is a Prius. At my teaching job, I teach special education, finish out the school year. I have to downsize anyway to fly back to Australia. Stop paying over $1,000 a month in rent, which is great because I'm leaving my job as well. So that's Lumafusion. And that's what I'm going to be editing my videos on while I'm on the road. Basically, I want to do whatever I would do at home, I want to be able to do in this car. This is a Saturday, but I'm spending my Saturday in this parking lot. The thing that makes me perhaps a little different from the other car dwellers, people say, I don't live in my car, I live out of my car, because they're rock climbers, skiers, ride bikes, mountain climb, tree climb. I am going to be spending a lot of time in here. That's why I need the space. I'm thinking of removing my front seat, so that way I have all this storage there. Food, clothing, a PA system so I can have house concerts, a folding guitar, all the cords that go along with that. You know, that's a lot of stuff. The iPad Pro, and then some external hard drives, and oh yes, and then a microphone, and then a microphone stand. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be too hot. I don't want to be too cold. I want space to be able to stretch out and, you know, do yoga, right? I've got to be able to do yoga in the car. That's a goal. That's a goal. I want to be able to do yoga in the car. I'm a certified chair yoga instructor, believe it or not. So I can be a certified car yoga instructor. Jen, have I answered your question?
Carry with you only what your heart will hold. That will give you all the space you need to grow. Get rid of all the shit before you're old. There's still a little time. Drop it on the